Today is Father's Day 2017, and my two darling daughters got me this Father's Day gift directly from the Central Grocery store in French Quarter, New Orleans. The original Muffuletta. I ate some yesterday. This is what's left of it. Here I put a regular size fork for comparison of size. Now the bread is Italian bread and has sesame on both sides. And the meat are ham and dry salami, Italian salami, plus provolone cheese. So layers of provolone cheese, dried Italian salami, and ham. And then what makes the muffuletta is actually the olive salad right here. The famous Central Grocery olive salad. Other place makes it also. However, the Central Grocery tastes, I think, is the best. Here's the sandwich opened up to reveal the olive salad. It is drenched in olive oil. It is made of olives and some kind of vegetables and some type of spices also. And then you got dry salami, ham, and provolone cheese. You see the olive oil kind of soak into the bread a little bit. Now, I was introduced to this sandwich in the mid-1970s. I went to school in New Orleans from 1975 to 1979, and just within walking distance from the French Quarter. And we visited Central Grocery often and always loved their muffuletta. It was love at first bite. Of course, after I graduated, I moved out of New Orleans, and now I'm somewhere else, and I do miss the muffuletta. Since we're in the West Coast, not in New Orleans, and we cannot have the Central Grocery muffuletta sandwich, we have to make our own. Now here are the ingredients I'm going to use. Here's the bread. We cannot buy the muffuletta bread here, so you have to, I use Kaiser roll. It's a good approximation. It's not as big, but it is sesame on both sides. Kaiser roll, you have them. I'm going to use some Spanish olives, pitted Spanish olives. I'm going to use the Italian mixed giardiniera, the Italian pickled vegetables. I'm going to use some Italian seasoning. You can buy these anywhere. I'm going to use a little bit of capers. And for the meat, first you have ham, sliced ham. I just use Black Forest ham here. And you need dry salami, Italian dry salami. I got these from Costco. You can get them from anywhere. Have some provolone cheese, sliced provolone cheese. You need some garlic for seasoning. I'm going to use about 2 cloves here. Don't go overboard, otherwise if you have one of these sandwiches for lunch, you won't be able to get back to the office. And finally, there's a secret ingredient I'm not going to reveal until in the end of the recipe. So keep watching. Oh, I forgot to mention 2 other ingredients. These are extra virgin olive oil and coarse ground pepper, black pepper. Here is a 21-ounce jar of olive. I'm going to use all of it. And then a 16-ounce jar of Italian pickled vegetables. I'm going to use all of them. Also, roughly 1:1, plus minus. Now, don't chop up these. I will crush them and then roughly chop them up. So I have crushed all these olives, the whole jar full of them, with this knife, using the back of the knife, and then I'm going to coarsely chop them up. Now they are coarsely chopped up now. I'm going to put them in a bowl. Here are the pickled Italian vegetables, or giardiniera. I'm going to chop them up also. The pickled Italian vegetables have been chopped up. I'm going to mix them into the chopped up olive. I'm going to add about 2 teaspoonfuls of capers. Add black pepper. Add mixed Italian seasoning. Use generous amount of this. Add freshly minced garlic. I'm going to use 2 cloves here. Don't go overboard. Add olive oil and mix. Use plenty of olive oil. Enough to have it drenched in it. So mixed everything up with olive oil. I used about 4/5 of a bottle of this bottle of extra virgin oil. You need enough olive oil to soak into the bread when you make the sandwich. Well, smells delicious. Amazing. Now finally, the secret ingredient. And here it is. Anchovy paste. I learned of this secret ingredient in a Italian restaurant many years ago. And they served a tempanade with the dinners, and it tasted great, just like the muffuletta spread you used to know. So I complimented the chef, complimented the owner chef about it. So he was so proud of it, he gave out his secret right there. He said he used anchovy paste in there, and the light bulb went ding in my head. So here it goes, anchovy paste. I'm going to use maybe 2 inches of it in there. So here's the anchovy paste. I'm going to use maybe 2 inches of it, or maybe a little more, maybe 4 inches. More the merrier. There you go. Ad lib. Okay, all right, that should be about right. And mix. The Italian olive salad or tapenade has been done, and all you need to do is just make the sandwich. I got this Kaiser roll. I split it in half. Spread onto the bread first, then add salami, ham, provolone cheese, and serve at room temperature. Not refrigerated, room temperature. I got ham, I got salami, I got olive salad, provolone cheese. Put together, cut in half, and serve at room temperature. Here it is, homemade muffuletta. Smaller version. I'm going to have a taste now. Perfect. Just like the original. Just like the old days. Thank you for watching. My wife says it is even better than the original and asked for seconds. Now that is very rare. Thank you for watching.